Greetings. My name is Fazil Yaqut and I am a student from Pakistan. I have recently enrolled in the Asia University Fast Track program and to pursue my accountancy and finance degree. Apart from studying for this degree, I'm also pursuing chartered accountancy from the Institute of Chartered Accountants Pakistan. I'm also working as a full-time associate at an accountancy and audit firm which is based in the Jersey Island, United Kingdom, namely Project Accountants, where I've been working remotely from Pakistan. Moreover, before joining the UK audit firm, I was associated with EY and I have an experience of 5 years, mainly in the audit and the financial sector. So the entrepreneur that I have chosen is Mr. Yohanes Sogonitro. He is from the Singapore. Yohanes Sogoni Sogonogoro. Sogonogoro. Sorry for the pronunciation. I know that the name is quite difficult to pronounce it. So it's Yohanes Sogonogoro, who founded the Crowdy application, that is a website, in 2016 to overcome the difficulties experienced by smallholder farmers in Indonesia in obtaining finance to expand their firms. He created a peer-to-peer lending platform, naming it Crowdy.co, digital crowd investing platform where investors can support various agriculture initiatives that can be tracked online for as low as $1 via e-payment. I chose this entrepreneur because this initiative of his has a social cause rather than just to earn profits. This led farmers to have an alternative to bank loans and loan sharks, which were difficult to obtain as farmers did not meet the bank's capital requirements. Crowdy platform has helped to increase the living standards and inclusive economic growth in Indonesia. Johannes has been awarded as under 30 under 30 of Forbes Asia 2018 for his contribution in social entrepreneur category, and 40 under 40 of Mark Plus Inclination 2018. Explanation on the choosing entrepreneur's business idea and how they matter. The entrepreneur's idea was to help one of the struggling sectors of Indonesia, that is agriculture sector, as the economic growth of Indonesia depends on it. Ironically, 78% of the active local farmers did not meet the bank's capital requirements, which meant that the farmers were unable to finance their capital requirements, which and were dependent only on the sales proceed, which took months to realize, because as you know, it was an agriculture, as you know that agriculture produce takes months to capitalize and to cultivate. So basically the farmers were stuck and they needed some finance to invest in their farming procedures. So as they did not had enough finance, it led to underperformance of the agricultural sector of Indonesia and increasing the number of unemployment in the villages, which formed two times economic gap in that in the country. A mere elaboration of the entrepreneur's strategy managing their venture and expanded further. So the entrepreneur basically decided to develop a crowdfunding platform named as Crowdy.co. If you, for example, you are a farmer, you must apply online for that loan, and there are some eligibility requirements that have set which the farmers need to meet. Crowdy team will make an assessment beforehand. If your application is approved, then they will update you and offer it to the financiers directly. The funds will be disbursed to the borrower's designated account to sponsor their projects. The borrowers will repay the loans to Crowdy according to the schedule agreed beforehand. Based on the requirements, the Crowdy funding is done so that the financial needs of the borrower can be met through the financiers. If, for example, I was starting a business, the aspects from this entrepreneurial style and philosophy that I would adopt is that Johannes has started this startup, and he thought of the plight of the farmers. Like there is a social cause for which this startup was started. And there may not be many entrepreneurs who have started any business while keeping in mind the social cause. So that would really attracted me, and I think if I'm starting a business, so I would also think about the social cause as well. And moreover, Johannes made use of the technology. Like for example, he started a website where he curated a website, sorry, where the investors and the financiers and the investors and the persons who need the finance, that are the farmers, could meet on a platform. So he made use of that technology. So definitely I would also, in my business or startup, I would use technology as much as possible, excessively, to facilitate my business. So, last but not least, the entrepreneur's contribution in the business in general Asia is that Indonesia has around 100 million people working in the agriculture sector, and the agriculture ministry has targeted that the Indonesia will become the world food ban by 2045. Crowdy has proved to help the agricultural industry in obtaining finance, in turn would lead to farmers' progress and break the shackles of poverty, leading to an increased economic growth for the country. Today, Crowley reaches to more than 17,000 farmers with the help of more than 31,000 personal lenders. That is a great achievement, I would say, and it has really impacted the Indonesian agricultural industry. And it has collaborated with five major institutional lenders. Like for example, there are institutional lenders who lends a vast amount of money, so this greatly helps the farmers. So Crowdy has been really successful in that. And for example, Crowdy has a Crowdy can be seen for countries like in Asia, like for example in Pakistan and Bangladesh, that are heavily independent on agriculture sector, may take lessons from Crowdy and the entrepreneurial idea that is developed by the Mr. Yohanes Sugihtononugroho, which would help enhance the agricultural business in Asia overall. Saudi has also provided opportunities for other agri-tech companies and Asian investors to collaborate, improving Indonesian farmers and livelihoods. So I think I have covered all the points. I would just repeat again that the entrepreneur that I have chosen is Mr. Yohanes Sugihtononugroho. He hails from Singapore as Yohanes Sugihtononugroho, and who founded the Crowdy app. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I would like the person who would be listening to this video. Thanks a lot, and thank you.